There is really no one fits all when it comes to pedagogy, and this is why we at Kinderhaus, we have developed our philosophy based on the proven educational theories and the approaches that are out there. For example, Dewey, Steiner, Montessori, or Reggio Emilia. But we want to put our very close focus on the individual child, the individual children's needs and the stage where they are at in their developmental progress.
Genau, das sind die Blütenblätter. Du hast Blätter gesagt? Ja, Blüten gesagt.
When we design the Kinderhaus curriculum, it is extremely important that we incorporate the home life, building a home and school connection and focusing on the children's personal interests, bringing it into our projects, our lesson plans, and this really allows the children to investigate, the topics in a very self-directed way. We view children as active participants in the learning process. Children have a lot to say when it comes to our classroom projects, and we value the input and we want to support the individual interests that they bring in. The teaching philosophy is really grounded in the belief that children learn best when they are active participants in very meaningful activities, when the learning is authentic, and we as teachers observe carefully what these interests are, and we give them lots of opportunities for exploration and discovery so that they really advance in their learning process and can reflect on how they have learned things, how they have come to a specific conclusion, and what really intrigues them and sparks their curiosity.
Wo siehst du Bäume?
Baum. So viele Baum.
Ganz.
A lot of our children are multilingual, and the benefits, the cognitive advantage of being multilingual are immense. The brain really has to work with two separate systems and is therefore a lot more flexible when it comes to learning math or science and a lot of the problem-solving skills. When it comes to teachers' continuing education, we work very closely to create teacher workshops depending on what's interesting, what's the latest early childhood research. And the teachers really benefit from meetings where they can reflect on their classroom practices, share ideas, and one thing leads to another, and these great Kinderhaus projects come together when the teachers come together and get a chance to share ideas.
Here at Kinderhaus, we strive to build a strong parent and school community, engaging parents and extended family members into our classroom projects and seasonal festivities. The children feel very proud sharing their knowledge, art pieces and group projects during family events. These seasonal and cultural celebrations, such as the annual Laternenfest, Nikolaus, or the art exhibition in spring, are events that the children at Kinderhaus look forward to and look back on for a long time.
In our inquiry-based classrooms, children are highly engaged in the reading and writing process, which is based on the analytic reading acquisition method, which basically means children discover sounds in correspondence to letters. Once the children are familiar with the phonemes of the alphabet, they are highly motivated to read their first words. This reading and writing process evolves on natural development for each child.
Our projects here at Kinderhaus are basically guided by the child's own curiosity for different styles and materials, using a great variety of everyday items to build and create art is a most important learning goal. Here the process is more important than the actual end result. As for young children, art is an exciting way of expressing themselves, especially when in a young age they're verbal skills are not yet completely developed.